We begin tonight with a shocking statistic. Tennessee ranks 5th in the country for the rate at which men kill women.
Yeah, between that and several recent cases of deadly domestic violence, there is new attention on ways women can get help. News 4's Rebecca Carden is at the live desk right now. Rebecca, you've covered a number of these cases in Nashville in just the last few weeks.
Yes, 3 people, Tom, have lost their lives to domestic violence in Nashville in the last 2 weeks. 2 other women narrowly survived attacks this month. Both are in critical condition tonight. There are several resources in Davidson County dedicated to getting victims into shelter before it reaches this point. The problem is there isn't enough space.
Every 20 minutes, Nashville police respond to a domestic violence call. There, they assess how likely it is the victim will be killed by their abuser. If the risk is high, they encourage shelter.
That is, like I said, what keeps me up at night, knowing that we do not have the bed space.
According to Nashville YWCA CEO Sharon Roberson, their bed count right now is 65. In order to serve the thousands of women who call their crisis line every year, they need at least 120.
At the end of the day, what would keep me up is a woman and her children needing a safe place to stay because their lives are threatened, and there'd be no beds in Nashville, Middle Tennessee for them.
A domestic violence victim needs 60 to 90 days in a shelter to get back on their feet. The YWCA has had to reduce their stays to 45 days to accommodate more people. Roberson says many victims return to the shelter multiple times.
If we had been able to have them in our shelter for a longer period of time, they would have been better prepared.
But they will never turn someone whose life is at risk away.
It may mean that someone that needs the extra 2 weeks to get an apartment may have to give up their bed space for you because you're in that immediate need. And those sort of decisions are very difficult, but we make them every day. Only difference between the beds that we need, the 120 beds, and what we have today is the will of this community.
Now, if you watch this and feel compelled to help, you can contact the YWCA directly. You'll find that contact info in our News 4 app. Tom, Lauren.
Okay, wow, Rebecca, thank you. You know, last year, the YWCA's Domestic Violence Center served 315 women and 255 children. There is help right now, 24 hours a day. We do have the hotline number. I want to tell it to you here. It's 1-800-334-4628. I want to say it again for you, 1-800-334-4628. Again, 24 hours a day. There is help for you. We also have that number on the News 4 app.